It's over, boys. It's over. Don't mind all of this. I said I was gonna try something new in the last videos, but anyways, it's over. It's finally over. We are seeing firsthand the fall of major industries. I mean, Ubisoft is a couple of days away from releasing Assassin's Creed Shadows, which may be a hit or miss, and maybe the end of Ubisoft as we may know it. And essentially, AAA companies were done with their BS. I'll drink to that. Now, I'm not just talking about like game companies and stuff like that. I'm talking about like big industry. I'm talking about movies, series, any kind of big money company that just pumps out $1 million shows or games each year. We're done. We're done. Consumers are done with the disrespect, the lackluster mediocrity. Essentially, we're done consuming anything that isn't good. Gamers, especially, are specifically through with this. Okay, gamers are fed up already. Like if take Warner Brothers for example. I mean, if you don't know what's happening at Warner Brothers by now, where have you been? Regardless of that, like, I wanted to make a little video just talking about the impending fall of a lot of these companies, because some of it is deserved and some of it is actually kind of unfair. Well, let me not say it's kind of unfair. Some of it is unfair on the people working at these companies. Technicolor shut down some weeks ago. Technicolor, out of every company, Technicolor is one of those companies that you can compare it to, like the Coca-Cola of the industry, of the VFX industry, just to be specific. And they shut down, but they were the front runners of how not to treat employees. There's been records of people offing themselves. There've been records of people being really, really sick, really depressed, and even injuring themselves because of the work culture at Technicolor. And eventually they shut down, which means hundreds of people lost their jobs, and the CEOs are obviously going to get like these nice multi-million-dollar kickbacks for essentially running a company to the ground. And I made a video a while back, highlighting greed and what greed does and how horrible greed is to a company overall. And I specifically remember saying in that video, I wish I could have a job where I can run a company to the ground and still get $1 million kickback for it. That's like the best job in the world, if I do say so myself. Imagine that. I ruin hundreds, maybe thousands of people's lives and livelihoods, and I get like a $5 million severance for that. That's the best job ever. 2025 is about to be a monumental year. Not just for gaming, but for entertainment in general, okay? There's so much coming. And I think everything is going to be shaken up when eventually GTA 6 releases. Oh wow, my camera battery just died on me mid-filming. Anyway, regardless of any of that, GTA about to show this industry some cheeks, okay? They're about to really show this industry how to make proper money, because Rockstar is one of the few companies that actually knows what the player wants and gives it to them. Then some. And it's sad to say because like Rockstar is not like a studio that makes a brand new game every year or every couple of months or has DLC planned every, they don't do that. They just make what they want and then they give you the final product. They give you a full-fledged game. People are delaying games. People are delaying movies to accommodate for GTA 6. When have you heard that? When have you heard let's not release our project just yet. Let's wait for Rockstar to tell us when GTA 6 is coming. But obviously people know GTA is going to be doing gangbusters. People are going to be taking off of work at mass. And the thing is, like, there is no competition. There is nothing that comes close to what GTA is. I mean, some people are trying. Some people are actually actively trying to make a GTA killer. And I appreciate that. As a gamer, I appreciate that massively. But nothing has come close till this day.
To this day.
Regardless of that, I look at Rockstar games like the front runners in how you run a company. Yes, okay, some of their practices, I will admit, kinda shitty. But overall, they develop something that they love. They put time and effort and money and all this work into it, and then they give it to a consumer, and it's overwhelmingly positive. I mean, yeah, people complained about Red Dead Online not getting the same support GTA did, but come on, guys, come on. Like, think about it. GTA Online was just making them cash hand over fist, alright? There was no competing with GTA Online at the time. Maybe GTA 6 Online is gonna be better, who knows? But regardless of that, GTA as a franchise is what a lot of these companies wish they can create, which unfortunately isn't going to happen. Now, as I said before, Ubisoft are quite literally on the doorsteps of having to sell their company, and I'm here for it. Warner Brothers has obviously messed up royally and they're trying to make back money with Harry Potter. EA are surprisingly doing well. They were on a tightrope some years ago. People were getting pretty sick of their BS, but now they're kind of, turning over a new leaf. Good on you, EA. I drink to that. And unfortunately, a bunch of bigger companies have suffered, and some of them even closed because of decisions made by some CEOs who just wanted money, or some greedy shills who just thought, oh, we'll treat this game like it's a business transaction. We want to make an investment out of this thing. And that was the doom of some of those companies. Tales of Kenzero Zao died because of DEI. BioWare is like, let's be real, it's not looking good, bruv.
Big man thing, yeah. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good.
I'm a massive Mass Effect fan, and the state of BioWare right now, I'm not putting my hopes high at all. But that's the game, man. That's the game of the entertainment industry. You have a massive rise and then some things fall. But in this instance, we are seeing multiple falls. Honestly, I think it was well overdue. I think it was deserved. I truly think that maybe this is the wake-up call a bunch of these greedy CEOs needed for them to finally pull their boots up and say, oh, you know what? People aren't going to take this anymore. But who knows, greed and money, and it just does something crazy to people. And I have no idea what's about to happen in the next coming months. I don't even know if some CEOs are even going to try rebuilding a company again. I don't even know if some CEOs are just going to take the L and never be seen again. Who knows? I don't. But regardless of any of that, I just wanted to make this video because I obviously have been working hard on another project. As I said in my previous video, I'm going to be doing a lot more long form stuff, so be ready for that. And yeah, I'm liking this new setup. This setup is pretty cool. I'm gonna make a lot of the shorter form videos here, and the long form videos, I really hope you like them. But in my final thoughts, I think that this is a much needed change to make a bunch of other CEOs and bosses and executives see that, you know what, we can't keep shilling out mediocre content to the people, because they're not gonna eat it. They're not gonna take that. People aren't just gonna take whatever we hand out to them. And it's a scary thought for a lot of CEOs, but that it was needed. It was definitely needed. So if a couple of companies need to, close down or go bankrupt or even sell out, I'll drink to that. If you like this type of video, please like and subscribe and hit that bell icon. There's a lot more videos coming towards you. This year is going to be something special. I really do hope you enjoy the new longer form videos. But anyway, it's been your boy Samson saying stay safe and peace.